We should have guesstimated how many times it was gonna, how many hits it was.
I should probably do one more in the center, so we could.
I'm gonna say 37.
We are back at it. So you see behind me where it's dark around the edges, we added some gravel. We started doing that this morning because it's kind of chilly out this morning, so moving gravel, I guess, gives you a workout and keeps you up. So it was a little lower on the outside, which is why we added that. And now we're over to this side. So the girt for the house would be on the inside of the garage. So we have that 1.5 inch gap where the 2x is. So we're just gonna fill it in with insulation, and then we'll run our plastic, and then there'll be 4 inches of insulation basically between the two slabs, and they'll be separate. So I guess if one cracks, it won't go all the way through. And then that insulation is going to be covered with concrete anyway. So being that it's a 1/2 inch wider, you're not even gonna notice because it's going to be covered in concrete. So we got that dug out a little bit. We'll get these pieces cut, we'll form them in all the way across, and we can backfill with rock, and then we can get our plastic cut for the walls. I think we're gonna do something a little bit different in the garage along the walls than we did in the house, but we'll show you guys that when we get there.
Okay, down.
Just like that, it sits nice and tight. So what's your deal, baby girl? No. That's your favorite word, huh? All right. Alright, so I'm not going to put any here. I actually got to move this. When I mounted this, for whatever reason, I mounted it too high. I wasn't thinking, so I got to move this box down, and then because I want to leave this open so I can adjust these if I need to. So we'll get this leveled in here, and then we start cutting plastic. Good morning. It is the next morning, and as you saw, it is cold this morning. So we got down to 33 last night, so we got our first frost, but it's supposed to be back up in the 70s next week with lows high 40s. So it's kind of just one and done for now. But Tina yesterday, I got pulled away, but she got most of the plastic done on 2 sides, well, 3 sides. The only one we have left is the side between the house and the garage. She got a little carried away and forgot to film. So you guys didn't see that, but it was the same as before. So this morning, we're gonna try to work on some of this insulation. We're gonna lay out the field sheet and then I'll start putting it down. I gotta get pulled away again today, mid-morning, so it's not gonna be a super long day of working out here, but we'll see what we can get done.
Want me to lift it up in here?
Sure, that'd be one. You got the scissors?
No, they're on the
Oh, they're there.
dirt right behind me. I even got the plastic to stay around those.
Dang. Did you watch these yesterday?
No, I'm gonna do it today though.
You said that yesterday. I don't believe you.
Yeah. She kept knocking those things over. It was so funny.
They'll probably hang. You could probably hang them.
Why? How is that possible?
Magic?
Because it's wet and
No, it's not wet. It's just magic.
Oh, because of the nail. I was like, what? I should know the answer to this.
I was like, is she really not getting it? It's not that difficult.
Here, Mia, hold the cup. You got it? There you go. All right, so we just laid out the first roll of plastic and I'm going to work on taping all of the edges, and then I'm gonna work on this side where the house is, and I'm gonna put some more strips of plastic and line them up against the wall here and work my way down, and then we should be ready to put some foam down. All right. Looks like I actually did something today. Right? Okay.
Hey, dude. Okay, back out here this morning. It's a little bit warmer out today than it has been the last day or so. So that's nice. But we're gonna bust this out. We're gonna try to finish this morning. I was gonna use those, but I forgot about it when I started over there. So I did not. My plan was to put those along here so they would sit where the footer is, so I wouldn't have to cut as much on these ones, but I did 2 of those before. Or I did the first one and then forgot about it, so I figured it wasn't worth it. So I'll just cut around. Each piece is only gonna have 1, so not a big deal. Tina's finishing up the plastic. We're gonna leave our plastic off, right where that, whoops, sorry, right where that feed bag is and the shovel, because that's where our radiant heat's gonna go. So we gotta do that a little bit different. But we'll continue on with this insulation and get as much done as we can. You want it here, or you want to pull it that way a little bit?
Well, it's crooked. You got to pull it your way a little bit, and then fix it back.
down here a little.
I want to click on it. Or do you want-
Yeah, it should be fun.
Did you make sure that it was like up against the...
It's wild how much moisture's under there. Part of me wonders if that, I guess that moisture would be there whether there's plastic or not, but you never noticed it, you know?
Yeah.
You can't help but think that the plastic trapped more moisture. You know? It's not worth the test. Let somebody else test.
No, but I was thinking, like, even if we had like the tiniest little hole somewhere.
Yeah, it's not just moisture.
Yeah. In.
What you got?
Sheep poop.
Let me see. No. You gotta go wash your hands now. We don't touch a poop.
Yeah, we don't.
Sheep poop being small little pebbles the size of chocolate chips is tough when you have a little baby who doesn't know the difference. But hands are washed. All right, we got, I think it's just gonna be one more piece of plastic over there. Don't have to make, I have to make one small cut there. We can run these next 2 rows out and we'll be on our way, getting there.
Yeah, watch out. Okay, get your
One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're gonna be perfect. Have just enough pieces. So it's 5 pieces down because it's 40 foot. So that one will go there. There's 5 over there, which will be the last run. And then this row I'm standing on right here, I know it's probably hard to see because of the shadows. That one just needs a small piece, which we got that one right there. So we should be perfect. I guess that's good calculation. And I thought I was gonna be one short because I stole one for there. So it all worked out. Get the next piece of plastic cut. Tina went in with the little one for a bit. So I'll get this last piece cut when she comes out. We'll lay that down, which I might just do. I might do like 10-foot sections so that we don't waste. Because that's a 10-foot wide roll, and if I cut it, I only need 2 feet. Then I got this 8-foot section. So I might just cut strips, and we'll do 4 10-foot strips and tape them together, and that should work. So we'll get that on, and then we can work on the forms for the outside. Okay, we are done, mostly. Got to work on those, but we're done all the way across. So this corner over here needs 1 piece. We need a small piece there, and then a small piece right outside of that doorway. But we're gonna wait on those until we do the radiant heat, because they're just gonna get in our way. So we have enough pieces. That one by the door there will have to be kind of pieced together, but I'm not worried about it because it's all gonna be buried. So now we will go and work on our forms for the front, and then we'll have to add some gravel, and we'll be done with the garage portion and ready for radiant heat in here. So we'll work on the forms now. Okay, so we got a 2x4 here, which is what we're gonna use. And we're gonna set this a 1/2 inch lower. We have this zeroed out to where it's gonna, where the top of the concrete's gonna be. We're gonna set this a 1/2 inch lower so that our concrete guys can slope it from the inside wall here to the outside 1/2 inch. Because your garage doors will be on the inside, and then that way if any water from rain comes in here, it'll slope out.
Ready?
Ow. All right, go ahead. So now we'll put a couple stakes in. Yep. I guess we need to make sure it's straight somehow too. We should be able to eye it because we're going to tie it in the concrete anyway, so it's not a huge deal.
It's bowed out just a little bit. Yeah. Make sure.
Let's see one of those other ones. I'll use this one to push in. I'll pound one of those ones in. Is it good?
Yeah.
Or need to go in more?
I think this side needs to go in. So I think that side's okay.
Ow.
Still think you need a 3-foot one?
I don't know now. I should have tried a 2-foot one. I need a bigger hammer. What the heck? Maybe I'll try a 2-foot one. Cut my hand. This needs to go in, you said? On this side? More or what?
I got a pin. It only went in when you held on to it. So, yeah. Do you want me to hold it?
I think a 2-footer will work. Is that good? Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah.
All right, 1 down, 2 to go. Okay, well, I guess before we move on, we should finish this one. I forgot we were doing this, so what we're gonna do is put a 2x6 here to hold in the concrete, and then we'll fill it in with rock on the inside and the outside, but this will be helpful.
Which one are you doing first? You want me to
I think that's strong enough.
So close. You're gonna wear yourself out on the first one.
Yeah, how many of these? Oh,
There's probably no way that I would be able to do it.
good enough. Okay. Now we can. Will you hold this one up?
Yeah. That's good.
Both of those are pretty straight. So I may add some more blocking in here, some of that small blocking. I cut some 2x4s. I might add one there and one there, just to make sure it's nice and straight, but that should hold. And then we'll fill it in with gravel. So now we can say 1 down, 2 to go. You want to hold it when I hit it with my left hand?
No. I didn't want to hold it when you hit it with your right hand. We should have guesstimated how many times it was gonna, how many hits it was.
I should probably do one more in the center, so we could.
I'm gonna say 37. What's your guess? Do those count?
No, right there.
Okay. Get out of here, Pete.
I need a break. You got small screws?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any more in there or not.
Popped out. Okay, I'm gonna count. What was your guess?
I don't even know. You said 37. You ready?
You have the holes lined up?
Yeah.
Were you trying to do it left?
Yeah. At the end I was.
That's 30.
That last one was just to get it to
Yeah.
turn.
Mm-hmm. Now are we done?
Yeah. Okay, that's it. We'll have to fill in with gravel. I don't think, I'm gonna leave it down lower than the insulation so that we have a little bit bigger. We're doing it'll be like 6 inches plus 2 inches right at the edge, because when we pour our driveway, we'll end up coming in and that'll give them more room for the rebar to go through to tie it in. And it'll make that lip a little bit stronger where you're going to be driving on it. So I won't bore you guys with gravel because you've seen enough gravel over the last couple weeks, I think. So I won't bore you with that, but garage is ready for radiant heat. One thing we have to do, I didn't mention in the back, all these concrete forms, I'll spray them down with WD-40 so that they come off easy and the concrete doesn't stick. But yeah, that should be it. So in here, so we're ready for radiant heat. I guess we'll start on that tomorrow. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you on the next video.